Hey guys, so today we have a review of the Patta Air Max 1s in the white pure platinum colorway. So when we originally took a look at this colorway, it was first debuted as a friends and family colorway dedicated to Edson's late son, Roman, who passed away tragically in early 2021. That pair, unlike this general release, had Roman Forever embroidered across the back. So if you're interested in the shoe, really hope that you're aware of this colorway's origins. Now getting into the shoes themselves. So the shoes are mostly made up of a dark gray mesh underlay, both on the toe box and back heel of the shoe. And the wavy mudguard of the shoe is made up of this plasticky type vinyl that's quite reflective and actually remind me a lot in terms of texture of the holographic cards that you'd play around with as a kid. They continue that material on the tongue of the shoe as well, and then the inside liner is done in this cream color, which you know will get dirty the instant you start wearing these shoes. Then the rest of the shoe is done in this cracked white leather that's, very prone to flaking. Now getting into things like the shape and accessories, I'll actually use the Monarch Pattas as a point of comparison. So in terms of toe shape, here's a side-by-side comparison of how the Monarchs match up to the pure platinum pair. The Monarchs definitely have the better shape. I'm just going to assume that's because the material on the platinum pair is a lot thicker and is a lot more synthetic. It's a lot harder to get that shape out of that toe box. Now getting into the box, the pure platinums come in a white box with a proverb of each one teach one on the box and Team Patta on the other side. In contrast, the Monarch pair comes in a black box, which has the phrase Patta got love for all across the top. The inside paper of the platinum pair also has a graphic of a skeleton studying a book until his eventual demise. And then as a heads up, the white platinum pair actually doesn't come with a bracelet, but comes with a hang tag with the proverb of each one teach one printed again. So now that we've seen this phrase a lot throughout the shoe, let's actually talk a little bit about the history behind the proverb. So the saying of each one teach one comes from the history of American slavery, where the vast majority of people enslaved weren't literate or permitted to learn or to read or write. So eventually when someone was able to go ahead and break out of that cycle and learn to read and write, it essentially becomes their duty to teach someone else and continue the cycle of knowledge. By repeating this detail throughout the entire shoe, Patta is reminding us that there's plenty of opportunity still for us to continue to spread our knowledge and help uplift others around us. Now, let's get into an overall opinion of the shoe. So I think overall the shoes are great. Not only is the execution great, but the original inspiration of the colorway and the motifs used throughout are really up there. For me, what makes a shoe great is when it becomes much larger than the suedes, leathers, and rubbers that are holding the shoe together, but you're wearing the shoe not only of what it looks like, but also what it represents. So, rating out of 10, I give these a strong 9, borderline light 10. But that about does it for this video. Please remember to go ahead and like and subscribe for more content.